10X.
Let the dog off the leash. You know what's going to happen.
Good evening. My name is Zach Dietz, and I have had the pleasure of serving the class of 2025 as student body president. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to welcome you all and show the vast appreciation this class holds for so many people here today. We could never have made it to this stage today without those who nurtured and cared for us. So I would like to say thank you. Thank you to our teachers who taught us not just formulas and history lessons, but created a fire inside of us to learn and grow our minds. Thank you to our principals, superintendents, counselors, secretaries, and everyone else behind the scenes that kept this school running so smoothly we take it for granted. Thank you to our loving parents and families for providing the rock we stand upon. Thank you to coaches, directors, and all other activity heads who fostered skills and talents that make us who we are. To friends, teammates, janitors, employers, rivals, paras, lunch staff, community members, thank you to everyone who shaped the class of 2025. This commencement embodies the end of our old ways and the beginning of a new story. So thank you to all of the helping hands that are turning the pages of this class, leading us into a new beginning.
Good evening. On behalf of Morris Area Schools, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025. You should be very proud of your accomplishments. I wish you all the best as you move on to the next chapter of your life. As we celebrate our graduating seniors, it is my honor to recognize and honor our Teacher of the Year and our retirees. Haley Karras, elementary special education teacher. Mrs. Karras is a 2024-2025 Morris Area Schools Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Haley. I would like us to take a moment to recognize our retirees and honor the service they have provided to Morris Area Schools, our students, and their families. Trent Oberg, vocal music teacher and coach. Mr. Oberg taught 29 years at Morris Area Schools. Through his years of service, he impacted the lives of many students, staff, and families. James Greenwalt, high school social studies teacher and coach. Mr. Greenwalt taught 33 years at Morris Area Schools. Jim positively impacted the lives of those that he came in contact with. Both of these gentlemen are leaving their legacy of dedication and service that they should be proud of. Please join me in thanking these amazing people as they begin the next journey in their lives.
Thank you, Mr. Klein-Walter Inc. and the Morris Area A Cappella Choir. Our speakers this evening are the valedictorians for the class of 2025. Kaylin Steen. Kaylin is the daughter of Matthew and Randy Steen. During her years at Morris Area, she's been involved in gymnastics, softball, student council, and National Honor Society. In the fall, Kaylin plans to attend M-State Moorhead for dental hygiene. Sean Ham. Sean is the son of Eric and Paula Ham. During his years at Morris Area, he's been involved in football, unified club, and a cappella choir. In the fall, Sean plans to attend Minnesota State University Moorhead for nursing. Mackenzie Cons. Mackenzie is the daughter of Matt and Renee Cons. During her years at Morris Area, she's been involved in volleyball, basketball, softball, National Honor Society, BPA, Student Council, and a cappella choir. In the fall, Mackenzie plans to attend Northwestern College in Orange City, Iowa, to study business. Charlie Hansen. Charlie is the son of Mike and Martha Hansen. During his years at Morris Area, he has been involved in golf, basketball, band, jazz band, fall musical, and National Honor Society. In the fall, Charlie plans to attend the University of Sioux Falls for business. Josh Price. Josh is the son of Darren and Monica Price. During his years at Morris Area, he has been involved in the fall musical, one act, spring play, and FFA. In the fall, Josh plans to attend Grand Canyon University, majoring in entrepreneurship. Zach Dietz. Zach is the son of Jay and Chandel Dietz. While at Morris Area, he has been involved in football, track, one act, and all other theater productions, BPA, newspaper, drama club, unified club, speech, express, and a cappella choir. In the fall, Zach plans to attend the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, Carlson School of Management, majoring in finance and business law. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin, Sean, Mackenzie, Charlie, Josh, and Zach.
Good evening. As the class of 2025 valedictorians, we chose to speak about aspects we believe contributed to our success. My successes can be attributed to many things, but the two aspects that I found to have the most importance are the community that I surrounded myself with and the time I put towards school. My time in high school was filled with ups and downs, but when I had a bad day or I was struggling with an assignment, there was always someone around who I could turn to. My parents were my support system, and they were always there no matter what problem I was facing. I have many memories of my dad helping me with homework and proofreading papers with my mom. I wanted to succeed, and they were my biggest cheerleaders. My friends are part of this community as well, and they were always willing to help me out or fill me in on what I missed if I was gone. And when we all needed a breather, we often found ourselves at Taco Bell or Target. The second aspect that helped me get to where I am is the time that I put towards school. I had a goal to do the best I could, and to achieve it, I knew I had to put in time and effort. Flashcards became my best friend and top study tool. All of us in this room are capable of great things, so I encourage you to surround yourself with the people who want you to succeed and reach your goals, and develop the discipline to put time and effort towards them. Thank you.
When I first showed up to this school, way back in 5th grade, my mind immediately went to fear. I didn't know a single one of you, and I was not the kind of person that was gonna go out and meet new people. But that really didn't last long at all. This class has been amazing to me, and I am extremely grateful for how accepting you have all been. As a class, we faced many challenges and obstacles on our way to graduation. I know we all had a great time preparing for Mr. Cannon's finals and freezing all night on that field trip in 6th grade. However, it is these experiences that created so many memories and shaped us as individuals. Since beginning high school, weirdly enough, study halls have been one of the places that I made the most memories. And that includes the time that we got caught in the freezer, from the time I was boxing and doing gymnastics with Javon in Miss Saha's class, and just playing card games in the library. I could not have made it to where I am right now if it hadn't been for all of you giving me motivation and memories. Motivation is what has driven us all to this point, whether it's been graduation, summer break, or even just the next Friday. Now that we are here, don't feel regrets for what you have done or what you could have done, but instead, look forward to what the future might bring. I'm sure we haven't all decided what we want to do with our lives, but I know that our class can make the most of them. Thank you.
While my work ethic and hard work greatly contributed to my success, having many people support me is what made the biggest impact. From the beginning, my family has been there for me and have helped me become the best version of myself. My parents especially have helped me change to a work hard and try your best mindset instead of striving for perfection. This change in mindset has helped me learn from my challenges instead of feeling defeated by them. My friends are the group of people who have walked alongside me throughout school and remind me to have fun. They were there to encourage me during the stressful times at school and never failed to put a smile on my face. Every adventure I've had with my friends has given me so much joy. My coaches and teammates are the third group of people who have supported me. They've not only helped me become more skilled at sports, but have helped me become mentally stronger. Each and every sport has a large mental aspect, and having coaches and teammates to teach me how to overcome challenges has helped me enjoy the opportunities I have at a whole nother level. They've always been there to encourage me when I fail and celebrate when I succeed. Most of all, I am forever grateful for the sense of community my coaches and teammates have shown me. The main point I want to make is that having people in your life who will always be there for you is critical to success. Everybody needs a group of people who are going to encourage them when they fail, because sometimes we can't overcome failure on our own, and if we want to succeed, we need to learn from our hardships and move in a positive direction. I am certain that I wouldn't be where I am today without my family, friends, coaches, and teammates. Thank you.
I would first like to say that it's a big honor being one of the 6 valedictorians of the class of 2025. I would say that I really started trying in school at the start of my 10th grade year. I made it through 9th grade with all A's I tried pretty hard, but I didn't give my full effort. After that first year, I had a 4.0, and I decided that I want to try to keep it for the rest of high school. A couple things that helped me out were my discipline and work ethic. Being able to study for long periods of time during the days leading up to big tests was something that really benefited me a lot. I have never let myself go into anything without being prepared for it. Another reason that I kept my 4.0 during high school was by asking teachers a lot of different questions. In many of my classes, there were numerous concepts that I didn't understand fully a lot of the time, and those were the times when I asked my teachers a lot of questions and they helped me to figure out the answers. One of the unique things about me that I did was to remember math formulas, chemistry, essay questions, and college literature terms, was to rewrite the answers to those things on scratch papers endless amounts of times. The days leading up to tests, my notebook papers would be covered with one phrase or formula over and over again because that's what it took for me to memorize those things. One of my other personality traits that has helped me over the course of high school is to give 100% at whatever it is I do, no matter if it is in athletics, academics, or pretty much anything you can name. Having this ability is the reason that I am standing in this position right now. If I had one piece of advice for anyone, it would be to always be locked in and to always be ready to conquer anything that stands between you and your goals. I would also personally like to thank my parents, my grandparents, and all my family, aunts, uncles, because they helped me a lot, all my friends, and I couldn't do it without them. My parents cried when I left today from my house. That almost made me cry, but, we got through it, and I would just like to say thank you.
Success is like art. If any of you out there are like me, I am by no means a good artist. However, art leaves immense room for creative liberty and free will. There are countless ways to create art and infinite final results. Just like art, there are a multitude of ways to achieve success and innumerable results that can be equated to success. So often we define success by good grades, the size of our paycheck, or the amount of things we own. These in themselves are all levels of success, but it means so much more to me than that. I would consider the honor of valedictorian an element to my success, but is not the only accomplishment that defines me. I would consider myself successful because of the relationships I have formed, the personal growth I have experienced, and the things I have been able to learn along the way. There are a few prominent things that I would attribute my success to. First, I encourage everyone to step outside of their comfort zone and try new things. We all have a comfort zone, and it's not often in our nature to venture from it. However, I strongly urge you to step outside of this bubble because there are so many people out there to meet and so much out there to learn. You cannot grow if you stay in your comfort zone. If you want good results, you must also put in the time and the effort. You can go through life only giving it your half best, but you are depriving yourself and others of so much. Each one of us has so much to offer, but we must put in the time and the effort first. Another thing that I would attribute my success to is a strong support system. This can be composed of your family, friends, teachers, mentors, or anyone really, who is there for you, picking you up when you fall and always encouraging you to give it your best shot. Those are the people you must surround yourself with. Lastly, you need a goal. It's okay not to have your life completely planned out because quite honestly, those plans will change. However, it's good to have something that motivates you to keep going. All in all, success is not one concrete definition. There are so many different ways to define and achieve success, and we have all experienced it in different ways. Wherever life brings you, I encourage you to always put your best foot forward and remember that no one else can define your own success except for you. Thank you.
I am afraid. I have been afraid, and I will be afraid. Afraid of things like graduating, oversleeping, Mr. Cannon's chemistry class, just in general. Fear is something that can paralyze you, that can make you fall flat on your face, that can grip your heart and make it feel as if it is stopped. Yet, when you ask me to answer the question of how I got to where I am today, and while there are countless answers, I say I am where I am, and I am who I am because of how I have dealt with fear. Now, this fear I am referring to takes on many faces: anxiety, stress, terror, panic, alarm, fright, dread, distress. Nonetheless, this trepidation undoubtedly haunts the narrative of everyone's lives. Fear is a part of each and every one of us. So how do we move forward? Do we squash fear like a bug underneath our shoes, vanquish the evil of timidity, and move forward with the bravado of a fool? No. This fearfulness is something that will never go away, ever. Everyone will always be scared of something or scared for someone. I mean, just ask any parent in here. So when you try and ignore this terror, it builds up inside of you until one day it becomes too much and everything you know comes crashing down on top of you. I would know because this has happened to me. I have let petty insecurity and anxiety dictate my actions. I failed others because I was scared, not because of my talent or environmental factors, but because I was too frightened to take a step in the right direction. That is failure. Then how do you measure success? How do I answer the question of what made me successful? The answer does not lie in medals and trophies, titles or grades, or any victory. Success is defined by the choice to wake up every day with fear stabbing through my heart and a pit in my stomach and moving forward, looking into the face of fright and inviting this angst to come along with you on your journey. The more you try to kill fear, the stronger it becomes, and surrendering to fear is how you falter on the path of success. So become comfortable with fear. Understand that pit in your stomach. Ask exactly what is it that you are afraid of. Fear is undeniably human, and in the words of Benjamin Disraeli, fear is what makes us feel our humanity. I feel successful because I know fear. I know my fear, and I continue on nonetheless. This I say to you now: find your fear, rip yourself open, and understand the heart of that pit of hopelessness inside of you, and emerge knowing yourself from the very bottom of your soul. Walk with a slight hesitation in your step, but walk on into a brighter future. A shadow of doubt will always follow you, but it is your shadow and you cast it. When it is time to face the music, invite fear in, because you will find it is a familiar face, and you will find yourself successful. So, as we, the class of 2025, near the end of our old lives and the beginning of a fresh start, we look back on all we have done. We look back at the people who we have connected to, the people who motivated us, the people who loved us. We look back on the hard work each and every one of us put in, the growth we have all experienced. Then we look to the future, to what we hope to accomplish. Continue to be locked in. Continue to define your success. Look back fondly on the history we have made here and charge forward into a bright future. Go Tigers!
Thank you, Ms. Dagan and the Morris Area Wind Ensemble. At this time, it's my pleasure to present to you the senior class of 2025. These students have successfully met the requirements for graduation set forth by the Minnesota Department of Education and the Morris Area School Board. They are now eligible to receive their diplomas from Morris Area High School. I invite Superintendent Shane Munson and Board Chair Matt Johnson forward to award the diplomas. I also invite Jim Greenwald and Peg Rinkenberger forward to turn tassels. I now invite the class of 2025 forward to receive their diplomas. Jesselyn Grace Erholtz. Angela Marie Albrecht. Abi Alcantar. David Isaac Alvarez Parra. Logan James Anderson. Scott Ryan Anderson. Leo Harker Bosey. Isabel Rose Bonchez. Olivia June Butterfass. Arya Jada Chatters. Jorge Antonio Chavarin Alcantar. Brian Troy Cummings. Brody Charles Denzizen. Zachary Isaac Dietz. Sarah Cheryl Doherty. Charlie Ann Erdahl. Riker Drew Erickson. Madeline Marie Fair. Caden Michael Foll. Violet Danielle Frank. Tyler Allen Friesen. Cassandra Leanne Foltz. Carla Vanessa Garcia Garcia. Cora Mae Gartland. Justin Robert Gies. Gael Gonzalez Lopez. Isabel Diane Guerrera. Juan Ernesto Guerrero. Jackson Eugene Hallman. Sean Michael Ham. Charles Lewis Hansen. Nathaniel Lewis Hansen. Jonathan Carter Hartfield Jr. Jackson Tyler Hillbrands. Caden Lane Heinrichs. Preston Ray Heinrichs. Carson Richard Hintz. Lauren Rose Hodaby. Drew Charles Hebner. Rylan Robert Hebner. Emily Mae Jacobson. Javon Marquise Johnson. Isaac Lawrence Just. Aiden John Kafka. Zachary Leroy Knutson. Jenna Ann Kale. Sadie Augusta Kaler. Taya Jean Colden. Mackenzie Jean Kantz. Jackson David Lesmeister. Isaac Michael Latka. JC Joy Lonergan. Markila Deshana Love Shepherd. Dylan Francis Mahoney. Ethan James Mars. Guillermo Efrain Mendoza Guerrero. Logan Fabian Michelson. Justin John Miller. Jace Adam Minners. Wyatt Edward Methune. Mitchell Benjamin Mosier. Quincy Catherine Mundall. Bryn Alexis Knoll. Mauricio Obregon Ibanez. Connor Ryan Olson. Connor John Powers. Joshua David Price. Amaya Ray Raths. Ellen Mary Reed. Emerson Jerry Ryder. Truett Dean Richards. Nora Ann Rosette. Xavier James Running Hawk. Echo Marie Schaefer. Britta Lauren Schmickall. Maya Avery Schmickall. Landon Joel Schneider. Samuel Brandon Schrupp. Yanesh Hannah Nathan Schutz. Heidi Grace Seals. Alondra Sengondino Cedillo. Campbell Riley Sleater. Alexander Octavio Spear. Grady John Stallman. Kaylin June Steen. Jacob Daniel Stouffer. Morgan Elizabeth Swenson. Zoe Allison Thompson. Micah Dean Ulrich. Kaylee Darlene Van Kempen. Amy Margaret Varga. Sarah Vargas. Jasmine Love Walton. Landon James Wolf. Robert Nicholas Young. Kirsten Lily Zaski. The diplomas have been awarded, the tassels have been turned. It's official, you're Morris area graduates. I'd like to be the first person to officially say to this year's seniors, class of 2025, congratulations. Please stay in your seats till our graduates have exited the gym. Please feel free to congratulate our graduates in a reception line out in front of the school. Ms. Dagan and the Morris Area Wind Ensemble will now play the recessional.